Hey people, how y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of Messages in the Madness with yours truly, Vernon Longhorn Davis. I hope you've had a great, awesome, fabulous, fantastic week this week because I did. But I know I said it every week, but I do mean it. I did. One, two. Okay, just making sure my microphone's working. So we're here Friday. It's Friday. I'm already looking forward to Friday. It's Sunday, 8 o'clock Central Time. I'm here, you're here. I'm grateful. Make sure you hit like or love. Let us know that you're here. Let us know that you stopped by. And if you like the message tonight, please be sure and share the message because guess what? The show don't grow unless you let other people know about it. I have been working on the show a little bit, trying to increase our YouTube following and things of that nature. So that's what I kind of been working on this weekend. Just watch the Cowboys get yeah, them Broncos kicked us backwards today. So that was that part. But of course, I enjoyed it. Yeah. I see. August. He said, "Sorry about them boys." Yeah, them boys took it to the teeth today. That's what happened to them. But hey, somebody's got to win. Somebody's got to lose, right? Hey, Mister Net, how you doing? Yeah, glad to see you. What's up, brother Roger? Good to see you. Hope you and your son are doing well. But like I say, it's been a great day. Worked on my YouTube, trying to improve that. I now have a podcast, which, yep, got that started today. So my past shows for this year are all in my podcast. There's 30 shows there for this year there. So hey, if you like the particular show, go back and check it out. But in the meantime, tonight's message is very, very simple. I'm not gonna get too deep on y'all. Get too carried away. But tonight's message is when was the last time you had fun? Good question, right? When was the last time you had fun? Um, but so I'm gonna ask you that question. When was the last time you had fun? How about that? Well, thank you, Marion. I appreciate that. Good to see you. So yeah, when was the last time? I'm not talking about the that little chuckle you let out when you scroll through your social media or watch a funny video. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about real fun, the kind that makes you laugh until your stomach hurts, the kind that makes you forget what time it is, the kind that reminds you that life is still worth living. That's the kind of fun I'm talking about. You see, somewhere between paying bills and chasing deadlines and trying to keep everything from falling apart, we forget what fun feels like. We started treating joy like it was a dessert, uh, something you get after you finish all the serious stuff. But let me tell you, fun isn't dessert. Fun is the main course. You can't live a full life without a little laughter on your plate. Pardon me. You got to have some fun in there. Fun is fuel for the soul. Fun is not a luxury. It's maintenance. Maintenance for your spirit. When you stop laughing, stop smiling, stop playing, your soul starts to rust. Yeah, like an old piece of metal left out in the rain. It does. It starts to rust. When you laugh, your body relaxes, your mind clears, your heart opens back up. It said, hold on, am I still there? Y'all are. I had a connection problem, just pop on the screen. But it does. Look, fun keeps you human. If you're if you've been too tired to play, too grown to smile, or too busy to enjoy life, I want you to know it's time to change that. Yeah, it is. This right here is your permission slip to go and find your joy again. I need you to relax and enjoy your life again. Hey, baby sis, she says, hey, brother, dear, and Madness fam, happy Sunday to all. Let's meet this groovy message and please like, love, share. Also, don't forget to get your copy of his latest book. She's doing the plugs for me. Thank you. Ignite, Drive, Thrive, and Lead. Yeah, Thank you, baby sis. She sent me a picture of her holding it. Yeah, I was going to talk about that a little later, but yeah, my fourth book is my third published book is on the market now, but we'll talk about that at a later time. So yeah, now we all got our kind of fun, and let me tell you what fun looks like for me, because I'm not a complicated man. I'm really not. I'm really pretty simple. Fun for me is I love to build computers. There's something peaceful about sitting down with a bunch of parts and bringing something to life. The moment I hit the power button and hear that little hum, I get the same feeling a mechanic gets when the engine finally turns over. That's creation, and that's my joy. Okay. Fun for me is fishing. I love to fish. Just me, the water, and a little bit of peace. When I'm out there with that line in the water, everything else fades away. I'm not thinking about the phone calls, the bills, or the emails. I'm not. I'm just in the moment. And when that bobber dips, that little spark of excitement reminds me that I'm still alive. I'm still here. I'm still kicking. Fun for me is writing books. Writing gives me freedom. It's how I speak to the world without any interruptions or anybody interrupting me. Every story I tell, every chapter I finish brings me closer to my purpose. Writing is fun because it lets me turn pain into power and memories into meaning. And then there's my grandchildren. I love my grandkids. My grandkids are my joy on two legs. Yes, they are. I love teasing them just enough to make them roll their eyes, but not enough to make them call NeNe for backup. Because when NeNe shows up, yeah, I know I'm in trouble. But I love them. I love them little people so much. There's nothing better than watching those kids laugh so hard they can barely breathe, or that's the sound of love. That's the reminder that no matter how old we get, laughter keeps us young. It really does. But there is a reason why we forget to have fun. It's unfortunate, but it's true. So, why do we forget to have fun? Anybody want to put it into the comments? Well, because somewhere along the way we convinced ourselves that growing up meant giving up. Hmm. Growing up meant giving up. Ain't that something? We say things like, "I'll relax once I retire," or "I'll take that trip once the bills are paid," or "I'll laugh again when things calm down." But life doesn't calm down. It just changes shapes. Mm. Hey, Annette, good to see you. It doesn't just changes shapes. If you keep waiting for the perfect time to have fun, you're going to miss. You're going to miss all the imperfect moments that make life beautiful. August says fun is hitting your target at 200 yards. I'll say amen to that. Hey, daughter, good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Roger says fun for me is watching Jaden bowl 2 nights a week. I quit bowling, pool league, dart league, and softball. I get more enjoyment watching him. We laugh and have fun together. See, you get it. Yeah, you get it. Um, Now I hope you guys are understanding where I'm coming from here. But we do. We tell ourselves lies. Like, I'll relax once I retire. I'll take that trip once the bills are paid. I'll laugh again when things calm down. When do things really calm down? It doesn't. It just changes shapes. So, baby sis says, too busy slaving at a job to pay rent and bills. Then too tired, broke at the end of the week to go out and have fun. But where there's a will, there's a way. Yes, ma'am. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Where there is a will, there's a way. If you keep waiting for the perfect time to have fun, you're going to miss all the imperfect moments that make life beautiful. I know I said that once, but I want you to hear it again. Hey, Miss Charlotte, good to see you. You see, fun isn't the opposite of responsibility. It's not. Fun is the balance that helps you handle responsibilities better. You can pay your bills, take care of your family, and still enjoy your life at the same time. Yes, it's very possible to do that. Fun doesn't have to be fancy. No, it doesn't. Let's get rid of the idea that fun costs money. Let's get that out the way. Fun doesn't always have to cost money. You don't need to fly anywhere or buy anything special to enjoy your life. Um, DC Fluffy says, if you can make time for that job and other people, you can make time for yourself. And that is very true. And a lot of us don't do that. Annette says, I have my special needs kids over to ride. That's a wonderful thing. I'm happy to hear that you do that. That brings, that makes your heart smile when you see them smile. But fun can be free. Yeah. Fun can be simple. Fun could be sitting on your porch with a cup of coffee. I do that. Teasing your grandkids or dancing in your kitchen when your favorite song comes on. When was the last time you danced like wasn't nobody watching? When was the last time you did that? When I'm building computers, I'm in my rhythm. When I'm fishing, I'm in my peace. When I'm writing, I'm in my purpose. When I'm teasing my grandkids, and NeNe's hollering from the other room, leave them babies alone, I'm in my joy. I am. I'm in my joy. That's the balance right there. Rhythm, peace, purpose, and joy. So, Roger says, live life while you can. Never know when it's your last day. Small fun times mean the most, and you're absolutely right. You are. So, here's the truth. Fun heals. Yeah, having fun does heal. You can't stay angry when you're laughing. You can't stay hopeless when you're smiling. That's one of the reasons why I love comedy, why I love performing comedy. I love to go watch other comedians perform, especially if they're good. You can't, it's kind of hard to be upset or have a bad day when you're laughing so hard that your belly aches. But fun, yeah, it does all that. It heals. Baby sis says, where'd it go? If you can make time, all right, I read that one. Okay, y'all gonna make me put my glasses on tonight. I was trying to be cool and read without my glasses, but Annette says when we get paid for working hard is joy. Yeah, I'm sorry for you government employees not getting paid right now. I really am sorry about that, and I hope that comes to an end soon. Let's see. Okay, I guess I thought I'd missed something, but I didn't. So when you laugh, you're not making noise. You're releasing stress, fear, and pain. You're telling life you haven't beaten me yet. Because life will take a swing at you every chance it gets. Yes, it will. Some people walk around like they've forgotten how to smile, but joy is still in there. You just have to dust it off. Yeah, you just got to dust it off. Get it off you. Keep it moving. Every time you laugh with your grandkids, every time you take a moment for yourself, every time you stop worrying long enough to smile, you're doing the work of healing. And that's holy work. Every time my granddaughter calls me, our 3-year-old granddaughter, she calls And just to hear, you don't know how she's going to greet you, but you look forward to it, and you miss it when you don't get that call. But it's fun for me. It's fun. It's something that I look forward to. Um, so here, I got an assignment for you this week. Yes, laughter is the best medicine, August. So I got an assignment for you this week. I know I'm always talking about I got an assignment, but here's your homework for the week. Go have some fun on purpose. Yeah, go have some fun on purpose. Schedule it, protect it, enjoy it. Build something, write something, catch something, laugh with somebody, tease your grandkids, let NeNe roll her eyes, let yourself live again. I dare you. I dare you. Because life is too short to live it with your shoulders tight and your spirit heavy. It really is. Let me see. Charlotte says, I'm happy when I can reward a veteran with a lap blanket. Hopefully it puts a smile on their face. Well, I can tell you, Charlotte, I know firsthand it does put a smile on their face. It puts a smile on their face. It brings tears to their eyes. Um, yeah. Shanice says she's pointing at the screen now saying, it's Pawpaw, mommy. She calls us every day. A little 3-year-old scoundrel. But you've got one shot at this thing called life. One shot. Don't just survive it, enjoy it. You really need to enjoy it because, like you say, or like Roger said earlier, you don't know how many days you got. You really don't. Um, Annette says, God bless those that helped the vets. Thank you. And I thank you, Annette, for being a veteran as well. And I am grateful and appreciative to those who do spend time helping our vets. But I'm reminding you that your joy is your strength. Your laughter is your therapy. And your fun is your freedom. I need you to go out. I go out there and live like you still know how to smile. Go out there and dance like nobody's watching. Uh, Enjoy yourself. Go bowling. I don't care if you're an awful bowler. Go bowl a couple of games and bowl a 76 and laugh your head off about it. I want you to go if you love to sing, but when you sing, it sounds like marbles in a blender. I want you to sing anyway. Sing at the top of your lungs. You can do it in your car with your windows rolled up. If that's what brings you light, if that's what makes you feel good, if that's what you enjoy doing. Yeah, we all, you know what, Annette, you're not the only one. A lot of us need to find our joy. You're not the only one. Why do you think this topic is coming up tonight? Because you're not the only one that needs to find their joy, that needs to figure out what it is that makes them happy, that makes them smile. You're not the only ones. You know, some people find their fun digging in dirt, growing stuff. Well, I enjoy that too. I'm not very good at it. My garden didn't do well this year, but again, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again next year. People, I'm just trying to get you to do something for yourself and finding. I'll use Annette's words. Finding your joy. That's for you. That's not for anybody else. Finding your fun or having fun. That's for nobody else but you. And you really need to find something that makes you smile like that. And it doesn't have to be a person. It's something that you do. It's something that you love to do. But I'm not going to ask you to just sit on the couch and watch TV all day. Get up, get out, and live. Go out and look at the things that go window shopping for the things that one day you will be able to afford. if that's your kind of thing, maybe you love to shop. Go and do that. I'm not saying go spend all your money shopping, but there's nothing wrong with window shopping. Excuse me, as they say, just because I'm the waiter don't mean I can't look at the menu. So, guys, that's my message for tonight. And I hope you got something from it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you share the message. I really do. So, if nobody else has anything else from in the comments, I'm going to say what I always do. Brother August, talking to you is joyful as well. Thank you, sir. But I'm gonna say what I always say, which is I love you. God loves you. Take care of yourself, love yourself, respect yourself. Give them kids a hug for me. Respect our vets. This has been another episode of Messages in the Madness with yours truly, Vernon Longhorn Davis. And until next Sunday, God bless y'all. $2.